So this is what £100,000 a month gets you in London. An entire floor of a building, a 24-hour concierge, and river views that make you feel like royalty. And we're comparing that to this, a £25,000 a month apartment in Mayfair, right next to Selfridges in a grade 2 listed historic building, and everything in between, starting with this £1,000 a month apartment. Okay, so there's a lot of talk about properties in London being overpriced. So let's see if it's true with this first one at £1,000 per month. Here we are in the kind of entrance hall, which is, I mean, you know, not too bad as an entrance hall. We'll step through here and wow, here you have it. Okay, so this is clearly a studio. This is it. This is everything. This is your apartment. What is cool is that you actually have a pull-out bed, so you can really make use of this space. Let's check out the views. Now, take a look at this. Okay, so we got not the best of views. It's overlooking what looks like a communal garden, but you do get some good sunlight that comes through. You can see the sky up there. Through here, we have the kitchen. Check this out. Now, this is small. This is small. It probably could fit maximum 2 people in here. You got your induction hob here. There's 2 burners. You got the sink, washing machine. Actually, that is a very important addition, and it's awesome to have that in your apartment. Actually, a good working washing machine. Got the cabinets and storage above and below. Fridge through here. So yes, it's a kitchen and it has pretty much everything you could ask for from a kitchen. You probably want a couple more burners though, that's for sure. And okay, so that's the kitchen and the living room. We have to see the bathroom, but before we get there, you're probably wondering, at £1,000 per month, what's the yearly income that someone's probably earning to be able to rent something like this? Well, I have checked the rent affordability calculator. So based on this formula, somebody would need to be making at least £30,000 per year to rent this apartment. And so now we're back in the hallway, and I just want to touch on this again. This is actually a decent hallway space for a studio, especially to separate the living area from the front entrance. But you also get some additional storage by opening up these doors through here. So you got some more wardrobe space for you there too. Okay, so that's the hallway once again. Around here, we have the bathroom. So let's check this out. And you know what? It's actually a decent amount of space in here. You got the walk-in shower through here with the rainfall shower head. And then we have your sink here, has a medicine cabinet there. So yeah, I mean, the bathroom has pretty much everything you could ask for from a bathroom space. So that is the £1,000 per month apartment. Next, we're going to Primrose Hill, which is in northwest London. It's connected to Regent's Park, so it's a very nice and affluent area. A lot of green space, good entertainment, nice restaurants to visit. Now, this apartment is asking £5,000 per month. According to the rent affordability calculator, in order to rent this apartment, you need to be earning £150,000 a year. Okay, and through here, we are led into the apartment. Heading through, we're met with the open plan living area. And you know what? I like how they've really thought about the interior design here. This has obviously been staged. I mean, even down to, check this out, they even have pretzels here. These are fake pretzels. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we have the living room space here, nice seating area. You could obviously have a large TV unit here, or even a projector. You can fix it here or on the ceiling. So that's nice. And if we swing around, check this out. We've got floor to ceiling windows and then tons of outside space. We'll come to that in a moment. Before we get there, let's talk about the dining area here. I like this. This is a cool touch. I mean, it looks like that pub outdoor seating or restaurant outdoor seating, but brought inside. It has this kind of contemporary twist to it, which I like a lot. Behind that, you got the floor to ceiling windows leading outside too. Around here, we have the kitchen. Take a look at this. This is a nice space. And wow, even the countertop. I like the texture on this and the style. Now, You got your upper cabinetry there, and then down below we got the dishwasher, oven, and then through this door we have your washing machine. So good start so far. Now we have to head outside and check out the outside space because I mean, it looks actually incredible. Okay, out this door we have the private outside space for this apartment. And I mean, this is actually massive. Check this out, wow. So we've come out that door, that glass window there is one of the bedrooms. So you have all of this space to yourself. This is pretty incredible, especially for central London. And I mean, just take a look at this. This is awesome. You have all this outside space for you. Imagine summertime being out here, having a barbecue. This is pretty nice. So that is the private decked patio. Let's head back inside now and check out the bedroom suite. So stepping back in, we have another look at the living area, dining area. But we'll head back into the hallway. Around through here, we have the first bedroom. This has also been dressed. Now this apartment does come furnished. You have your built-in wardrobes here too. And then there's the built-in speaker system, floor to ceiling windows. So that's the first bedroom. Back in the hallway now. Now the cool thing about this apartment is that you have a lot of wall space. So if you like art, this is definitely a good option for you. Through here we have the second bedroom. It's dressed again, built-in wardrobes which run up the ceiling too, so you have some good storage options. And then through here we have your bathroom. So this comes with your fitted tub to finish it off. Okay, so that's £5,000 per month in Primrose Hill. Now we're moving on to the next apartment at £25,000 per month in Mayfair. Now, if you've watched any of my earlier videos, Mayfair is the famous area of central London, and it's one of the most affluent areas in the world. The apartment we're going to be seeing is on Duke Street. It's 30 seconds from Selfridges, so it's an incredible address. Now, based on a rent affordability calculator, you need to be earning around £750,000 per annum to live in this apartment. Now, when I hear that figure, I immediately think of maybe a hedge fund manager, a tech founder, or like a serial entrepreneur. Okay, so through here, we have the apartment. We're now in the foyer, the entrance hall, which is nice. Check out the hallway. All right, to my left here, we actually have the open plan living area. Immediately, I feel like we've entered somewhere luxurious. It has this opulent vibe to it. You have cornicing, you have your chandelier, we have your fireplace here, and some great seating. So, you know, it's a very nice space to start off with. As we wrap around, you have windows which just line the entire length of this reception. And then it looks over Duke Street, but then you also get these period buildings across from you. So it definitely elevates your experience in the apartment. I do like this layout a lot. Now, in front of me, we got your open shelving in this dark toned hardwood, once again, just providing that extra opulence. And then it moves through into the dining area. And I just love the layout actually of this space, just having that kind of lateral experience from the reception to the dining to the kitchen. It definitely shows you why it's priced at £25,000 per month. Okay, so here we have the dining area. We got seating for 8 here, and then it moves over to the kitchen. But before we get there, let's take a look a little bit longer at this dining area. I like the feature fireplace once again. One thing I've noticed with fireplaces is that it's a fantastic addition, even if it's a feature fireplace, because when you look at a fireplace, you immediately think of warmth, of being cozy, of a home. So it definitely makes a space that's cold more inviting and more cozy. Here we have the kitchen. We have an island in the center. I like the seating for 2, these bar seatings. We have this dark hardwood once again on the countertop here. Stone on this countertop, and just take a look at this kitchen. A massive fridge and freezer. We got the wine fridge here too. Let's take a look at that. Automatic lights, all appliances by Gaggenau here. Stone countertops. We got your induction hob, 4 burners, and then the appliances continue on this side. We got dual ovens, coffee machine. I mean, this is a very nice kitchen. And now coming down to the floors, We have your engineered hardwood floors, which runs all throughout this space, even through to the reception area. This is also a smart home. So you have your Crestron home automation system. From here, you can control the audio, the lighting, the temperature, even the intercom from downstairs, everything at a touch of this pad. Okay, so that's the kitchen, the dining area, and the reception. Let's head through now and check out the bedroom suite. So coming down this long hallway, we have the bedroom suites. So the first and second bedrooms feature a generous amount of space with high ceilings, and the first bedroom includes a balcony and ensuite bathroom with stone finishes. But now onto what you really want to see, the primary bedroom suite. Stepping through, I mean, already you know this is going to be special because we have some nice hallway space, and check this out. 2 seating areas here. We got the feature fireplace, king size bed there, a nice entrance hall which leads us into the bedroom, and then we get views onto Duke Street. Once again, I'm stepping back so you can get a better scale of this room. It is a very good sized bedroom, but now there's also a walk-in wardrobe. Check this out. We got these pocket doors here which slide open and lead us into a walk-in wardrobe. So if you've had a very good day of shopping at Selfridges, you can come in here, unpack, and put everything away in all of this wardrobe space. Check this out, not too bad. If we open this up, you get a ton of wardrobe space here. And then to finish it off, you also get a nice desk setup where you can work from, sign some contracts, close some deals. Not too bad. So here is the ensuite bathroom for the primary bedroom suite, and this is actually massive. Starting out, freestanding bathtub. I like this stone finish too. And then we get dual vanities. And if I swing around, you also have a massive walk-in shower right there. So this ensuite bathroom has gone above and beyond. All right, now that is what I call luxury in the heart of Mayfair. So now we're going to 9 Elms to see what £100,000 per month gets you in Southwest London. This apartment is right next to the American Embassy, so it's Riverside. And funny enough, the American Embassy moved from Mayfair to 9 Elms, and that's because the area has undergone a complete transformation and it almost looks like a mini New York City. Now I've checked the rent affordability calculator. To be paying £100,000 per month, you need to be earning £3 million a year. Okay, let's go check out what £100,000 per month gets you in London. Okay, so we have a direct lift access, which leads us into the apartment. This is the entrance hall. Now, just before I go into the details, I want to talk about the specs. We have 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and over 5,000 square feet on a full floor. Now, this entire development, all the apartments are full floor apartments. So really impressive start so far. Let's keep it going. Now, here we have the reception room, and how incredible is this space? We have gorgeous marble floors, which runs all throughout this space. Seating area here, and one of the most important things about this apartment is the interior design, and you're going to see that all throughout this tour. You can just feel and see the quality of material and furniture. It's all been handpicked, and it's true craftsmanship which has gone into each piece. It looks beautiful. I like the square shape in here too. It's still quite warm, cozy, and inviting, and still brings the conversation into the center of the room. Nice artwork there on the wall. We have great ceiling height, and then of course we have these incredible views. Having views in London is very rare. Most homes don't have views, so when you are able to have a river view or just a very nice view of a garden square or something exceptional, it's a game changer, and this home provides it all, and we're going to see more of that in this tour. Now let's talk about the details of this apartment, because it's actually incredible. I need to use my phone because there's a lot to talk about here. So this apartment has 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms with 2 underground car parking spaces. There's a 24-hour concierge, a 30-meter swimming pool, a fully equipped gym, spa, sauna, cinema room. There's a KTV room, which is a karaoke room, and various communal spaces such as a library, residence lounge, bar, and dining area. Okay, so far, this basically sounds like a 5-star ultra luxury hotel, but I guess that's exactly what they're going for with this apartment and the building. And through here, we have the dining area, and take a look at this space. It's just stunning. Starting off with the hardwood chevron floors, beautiful pattern there. And then the dining table, we can't miss this. This is the showstopper of this room. Seating for 8 here, and just imagine hosting friends or family at this table. We have a marble finish, and then this moving circular top. And how beautiful is this? Chandeliers above, and then dual aspects. We have floor to ceiling windows here, access to the terrace, and then additional views here. These open up and act as a Juliet balcony. Same on this side. Okay, we're gonna head through to the kitchen here. Before we do, I wanna touch on the wallpaper. Also, we have textured wallpaper. You're gonna see a lot of this all throughout this home. So stepping into the kitchen, we have an informal dining table here. This is great for those simple foods, a nice breakfast table. And then it flows into the main part of the kitchen. We have this stunning standout island here in the center, seating for 4, which seamlessly is integrated. We have your Gaggenau induction hob here, and then a wine fridge down below. We have an oven here also, and then on the opposite side, same marble on the countertop from the island. You have a stainless steel backsplash there. I like the glazed glass cabinetry above, and then this looks like a bronze or copper frame surrounding. I'm not sure, let me know in the comment section down below. So that's the kitchen. Now there's also a chef's kitchen behind this kitchen. So if you'd like to keep this, you know, nice, tidy and presentable, you can utilize the chef's kitchen in the back. And then behind the chef's kitchen, we actually have a live-in staff's quarters. So this home has been set up and prepared for someone to live in and basically have things catered for them. So great start so far. We've seen the living area, the dining area, and the kitchen. It gets better. I know it's hard to believe, but let's head through and check out the bedroom suites. Through here, we have the first bedroom, and I'm liking the tones and the feel and the vibe of this space so far. Blue is my favorite color, so always great to see it throughout a room. It's dressed as a kid's room. We have 2 single beds here. Once again, the interior design, stunning. I mean, just the feel of this leather. I wish you guys could feel this leather. The quality is incredible. It feels like butter almost. It's so soft. We have floor to ceiling windows here, dual aspect views. There's a Juliet balcony. And I talk about dual aspect views whenever it comes up in a property. And that's for 2 main reasons. So first of all, you get a ton of natural light into the home, right? From multiple angles. And then secondly, you get 2 views. A lot of the times you can just have 1 view, whether that's straight ahead or to the side of the home. But to have 2, it changes the game. You can see more, you can experience more whilst you're in the home. And it's just a great addition. So that's this bedroom, but we're not just finished yet, because we also have behind me a nice seating area here, TV set up there. And then it has your ensuite bathroom. Now the fitted carpet breaks into the ensuite bathroom, and through here we have a freestanding bathtub. You also get floor to ceiling windows which act as a Juliet balcony, and then your actual vanity unit here where you have a marble countertop, gorgeous sink there, and then your mirrors above with the recessed lighting. So fantastic touch in here too, and then you can just see all the stonework all throughout this space. Gorgeous finish. Now let's head through to the second bedroom. So in the second bedroom, we have the guest suites, which includes a Juliet balcony and ensuite bathroom. But let's move on to one of the coolest rooms. Now we have the third bedroom through here, and this is dressed as a study. And wow, just the quality of this table is incredible. The leather is impeccable. The stitching, the details, you can see everything. This is, of course, the CEO's seat. And you know what? If Porsche would be furniture, it would definitely be this table and chairs. Stunning. Floor to ceiling windows, again, with the Juliet balcony. And then the paneling on the walls which makes the space feel a lot more warm and cozy. You have the air conditioning and then a TV unit for those board meetings also. So fantastic study, a great example of what a study should really look like, or a home office, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now let's head into the fourth bedroom through here. And this has to be one of my favorite rooms, and not because it's, you know, kind of bluish gray, but because of how cozy it feels. A lot of the times in new developments, it's hard to make the space feel like a home. It might feel a bit cold, it might feel a bit too new and clinical, but they've done a fantastic job in this room of making it feel like a home. And I believe that's for a couple reasons. Firstly, the interior design, the choice of colors. I think it's cozy, it's contemporary, it feels like something you've been in before. Also, we have the paneling on the walls. That's something you typically see in a more traditional Georgian terraced home. And then lastly, the natural light, the views. Having this much natural light flood the space definitely makes it feel more cozy, makes it feel more warm, and makes it feel more vibrant in the space. We have the walk-in wardrobe through here. I like the textured paneling here. If we open up, yep, we've got automatic LED lights and then a nice robe there ready for you. So it also comes with a ensuite bathroom, of course, gorgeous stonework here, a vanity unit. We have your fitted bathtub, and just look at this, the craftsmanship here. Beautiful. Bathtub there. We have the hand spray, floor to ceiling windows, and you get views of the River Thames from here also. Now, as we swing around, we have your walk-in shower to finish off this ensuite bathroom. So wow, what an incredible bedroom. What an incredible bedroom. Now heading down this hallway, just check out how long this hallway is, and that you wouldn't feel like you were in a new development either. This looks definitely like a more traditional terraced house, a mansion in the countryside, or even a beautifully designed hotel. Okay, through here we have the fifth bedroom. And this fifth bedroom doesn't slack on space. You get 2 floor-to-ceiling windows with views of the river and a walk-in wardrobe and ensuite bathroom with a freestanding bathtub and walk-in shower. But of course, the star of the show is the primary bedroom suite, which is through these double doors. And stepping in, we first have the ensuite, we're going to see that in a moment, and the walk-in wardrobe. But I want to take you to the main part of the bedroom and take a look at this. This is special. Wow. I'm stepping back now just so you can get a view of the scale of this bedroom. King size bed here, once again. An incredible bed. I've never seen this before. This looks like a sofa, but it's obviously a bed. I've never seen a headrest like that. The quality of leather is just amazing. You have your Hermes blankets and pillows. This lounge chair here, which gets views. We have another small seating section there. And then as I back up, we have your floor to ceiling windows with private access to the terrace, views of the River Thames and London Eye. Imagine waking up New Year's Eve, 11:58 p.m. You had a nap because you had a long day of work, but you still wanted to see the fireworks. You get to come outside onto your terrace and enjoy the fireworks from your own private view. Absolutely stunning. So we have a study here, and honestly, this is probably one of the best studies I've seen, desks I've seen in a tour. Just the quality of this desk, the stitching, the details, it's truly exceptional. It's truly exceptional. We have some open shelving behind, and then as we swing around here, we have the walk-in wardrobe with plenty of storage space. All right, and that's £100,000 per month. Mind blowing. I'm actually speechless. And after seeing everything from £1,000 per month up to £100,000 per month, it's made me realize once again that the best homes aren't necessarily the most expensive ones. They're the ones that actually feel like a home. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If I should do more videos like this, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.